We got up early in the morning, and we were supposed to go to school, but my sister and I had the sixth sense, so to speak. We did not want to go to school, and so we played hooky, and that's when the bomb was dropped. I've never seen so many dead bodies in my whole life. We were not supposed to be alive, and most of us should be dead, within 2 to 6 weeks. But God's grace was there. When I was going to high school, and then I really felt so overconscious of my scars. And then usually the younger girls, think about the outer beauty, right, more. And then trying to hide where it was affected. And then I thought that, well, everybody's eyes were focused on my, weak points. So I thought, well, nobody would like to give me a job or be my husband or give us, anything.
I went to Japan and spent 9 months and was working on international student seminar. At this one seminar, she was one of the attendants. We just immediately hit it off during that 2-week period.
I saw Dawn walking down there, and then for some reason I think, I don't know, something told me that's the man you'll be marrying.
Well, we never talked about marriage at that stage, but we continued to write 2 or 3 times a week after I went back to California. So she wrote a letter to me explaining about her scars and wanted to know if I was aware that she had scars, and I think she was wanting to know how I reacted to that and if it mattered. And so I wrote back and I told her the scars didn't bother me. I liked her for who she was, not for that.
Yeah, I could not even open the letter myself. I was shaking. And I asked my sister to open it and read it, and then I really felt like the big burden off my shoulder. God's grace kept me alive at 7 years old, and then He saved me later. Spiritually. I was so worried about my scars, and I don't know why. To think about it, Jesus had scars. Scars. Be glad for it, because something good will come out of it. Other people ask me, why don't you hate Americans? Why do you want to get married to an American? What did they do to you? And then that kind of things. But no bitterness, no anger, nothing. At that time in Hiroshima, about 300 to 400,000 people lived there, and half of the people got killed. And but I think if they kept on fighting, a lot more, millions of people must have died. Then soon afterward, Americans came in and then started to help us. Love like that will go a long way.